Hi, I'm Mark Levitt, and welcome to another crazy edition of Bad Lyrics. Today, I have a special treat for you, a holiday Bad Lyrics featuring TV themes. Yes, TV themes. Some of the most putridly written TV themes in history. And I'm sure you can hear in the background the classic WKRP in Cincinnati. But I'm not going to be talking about that song. It's just the theme for my show today. Anyway, let's go. Let's start reading the bad lyrics of TV themes. Now, TV themes have some of the worst written, tackiest lyrics of any songs, from the idiotic and unnecessary Spider-Man lyrics. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Like, we needed that clarification. Like, it wasn't implicit in the show itself. You know, we needed a song to include that clarification. Okay, so from those putridly written themes to the Partridge Family theme, which is "Come on, get happy." You know, it's kind of annoying, kind of pounding over your head the fact that they want you to get happy. Come on, get happy. Come on, get happy. I mean, I'm already on a regimen of antidepressants. I really don't need that song, you know, pounding over my head. Come on, get happy. Come on. It's a little annoying. Okay, so, and then we have, of course, Bosom Buddies, which had the good taste to rape the classic songbook of Billy Joel and not allow him to actually sing the theme. So they used the song Movin' Out, but they didn't allow him to sing the song. Really classy. Alright, well anyway, today I will be talking about, my first target is the theme to the Family Ties. Family Ties, the classic show with Michael J. Fox. Now, aside from the fact the theme had nothing whatever to do with the show, it was overly sentimental, pukey, just god-awful lyrics. But let me read them and see if you agree. Okay, let's go. I bet we've been together for 1,000,000 years. So what, the couple has been together since the Paleozoic era? And I bet we'll be together for 1,000,000 more. 1,000,000 more! Sure, man, your love is that kind of everlasting. You know, you love each other so much you don't age. You just keep youthful forever. Oh, it's like I started breathing on the night we kissed. I mean, what did this guy do for oxygen before? What, was he on some kind of a breathing apparatus? A defibrillator? I mean, how did he survive? So the next line is, what would we do, baby, without us? I ask you, does this line make any grammatical sense? What would we do, baby, without us? They could just as well have written, what would we do, baby, without Gus? I mean, Gus being the glue of the song then. So Gus would take the place of us, because we and us just doesn't sound right, grammatically. Speaking that, of course. All right. That's that song, and of course, I'll go on to the next song. My next target is the seemingly unassailable song, The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch theme. Okay, now, if you ever really, I'm sure you've heard the Brady Bunch theme before, but have you ever really listened to the lyrics? And why the author chose to include those lyrics? Well, let's look at it. Let's dissect it, okay? It goes like this. Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. Lovely being the operative word here. So, the first line, there's these 4 fantastic women. They're all living together in one house. Then the next line goes, all of them had hair of gold, like their mother. The youngest one in curls. Okay. Now, I don't mean to nitpick here, but why a full line on their hair? Is this supposed to be Tabitha's salon takeover or something? I mean, why do we need to know that kind of detail? Who cares about their freaking hair anyway? Well, what are we, part of the hair care industry? Well, why are we that interested? So a whole line on that, on their hair. And then it goes, here's the story of a man named Brady, who was busy with 3 boys of his own. Not bringing up 3 boys, but busy with them. You know, does this imply something else? different relationship? I don't really know. It would explain Robert Reed's later exploration into homosexuality. It would predict that. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow. What are we, in the 40s? This lady met this fellow? Like we refer to each other like that? And they knew it was much more than a hunch. That this group would somehow form a family. Really, they just form a family like that, you know. They would skip over the courtship phase, the marriage planning. They would just become a family. That this group would somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. So what's the takeaway here? That because they had 3 boys, 3 girls, that they had to get together and form a family because of symmetry. They weren't forming a dinner party. They were forming a family. What happened to a little thing called chemistry? Love. What happened to that? Okay. So anyway, but the biggest oversight of this TV theme is the fact that Alice the maid wasn't mentioned. She's plunked into the credits at the end, but she's not mentioned in the song. Now, why not? They spend a whole freaking line on the goddamn hair of these girls, and they don't even mention the maid Alice. She was integral to the show. Integral. Anyhow, that's been it for today's installment of Bad Lyrics. I hope you appreciated it, and I'll see you again next time. Have a good day, and happy holidays.